Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, breaking news. According to Mike Copperinger of the LA Times and the Ring Magazine, I believe, Big Baby Miller, out of Brooklyn, New York, Jarell Miller, that is, has agreed to terms to face Anthony Joshua. I'll tell you more about the details in a minute, but don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Box to get you 18% off their all-natural products, from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Head over to thehealthblaze.com. Their promo code and website is in the description. According to Mike Copperinger of the LA Times, Ring Magazine, as I said before, and I'll link that source in the description. Breaking: Anthony Joshua and Big Baby Miller, Jarell Big Baby Miller, that is, have agreed to terms for a heavyweight championship fight at New York Madison Square Garden per sources. The fight will be streamed on DAZN and likely take place June 1st, but June 8th also in play will be Anthony Joshua's U.S. debut, and it actually will be Jarell Miller's first debut against a formidable opponent. This will be Miller's toughest task, and I don't estimate it could be Anthony Joshua's toughest task. So, good way to break through. Anthony Joshua gets to fight a New York native in Madison Square Garden on DAZN. We knew it was going to be on DAZN. I think that possibly could hurt it as well, but it's another really good fight for DAZN to have on there. If somehow, some way they can drive people over to DAZN to watch this fight, I think this fight could deliver. I'm not the biggest Big Baby Miller fan, though, but I'm glad that he stepped up and took this fight. I feared that Homeboy might not have took this fight because he really didn't want Joshua, but he was just trying to get a bigger number. He got three guys that he got to pay, and the three guys that he actually got to pay is Greg Cohen, Dimitri Sautia, I can't pronounce his name, and he got to pay Eddie Hearn. So he got three promoters. So, he had to make sure the bag was right. Make sure he got the money. I heard they offered him like around $1 million. Possibly could actually get more. He probably negotiated for more. And it don't get no better. You get to fight for 3 titles in your backyard of New York City versus, one of the most popular heavyweight, and some people think the best heavyweight out there in Anthony Joshua. So you don't have to even go overseas. So he got a sweet deal for kissing Eddie Hearn's ass, and he finally delivered. And Dillian White obviously stood on his principles and won his $7 million. They didn't give it to him. They got as far as $5 million from what I heard. But at the same time, this definitely works out for Big Baby Miller, in my opinion. Hopefully, he takes advantage of this. And hopefully Anthony Joshua takes advantage of this. And we'll see what type of pool Anthony Joshua is in America. Nobody knows who Miller is outside of the hardcore box community. And I said that before. And pretty much we're going to find out, how good Miller is. And actually, he might be able to test Joshua. Joshua got more power than Miller. We know Miller can't crack an egg at a Coney Island on Tuesday on 7 Mile in Detroit. But one thing we do know is that Miller got better stamina than Joshua in some of his fights so far. So I can't wait to see it, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to it. I think the DAZN is absolutely smashing it right now with the number of the fights they putting on. But if they actually had better content to go along with their boxing, then I think the DAZN could be a thing. But that's not the case. But they put on some good fights, and hopefully somebody will tune in to be able to see them. But you can see it streaming, or actually you can see it, on the DAZN. So it's only $10 a month, $19.99 a month, and I think the DAZN is definitely putting their money where their mouth is. And they had another choice but to put on better marquee fights. They got that triple five-way card going as well. That's very interesting. Gallo versus Juan Estrada, I believe, versus Rivasline, a rematch. And Danny Jacobs versus Canelo Alvarez. Then they got Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G3. And then Triple G will be tuning up soon before that. You got Miller and Joshua. So pretty much they killing shit over there, man. But, like I said, Madison Square Garden, I mean, it's a dream. This could be a fairy tale ending or a beginning of a fairy tale story for Miller to win 3 titles in his backyard in New York. I think he'd instantly become a pool in New York. Dude, could you imagine if Danny Jacobs would go over to the DAZN and destroy Canelo Alvarez, stop him, and Miller could destroy Anthony Joshua? Like, dude, they had New York City on fire. If they fought at the Barclays Center again and stacked their cards, they wouldn't do about 8,000. They'd fill that joke up with 16,000. So, as you know, he's got an uphill battle because the Englishman is seen to be some type of superstar. But I think the Englishman, Anthony Joshua, has tapped out his potential in the UK. He's already hit his ceiling in the UK, in my opinion. He's hit his ceiling. So if they can create a superstar in Jarell Miller, a guy that can talk, a guy that can talk a good game, that's 300 pounds, that's polarizing, that's very entertaining, and really sell him in the New York market, I think Miller could be a star in the United States. You know, more than Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua got the look, but most of the casual public is not going to look at him like Mike Tyson. They're going to look at him when he gets to talking that soft and that soft shit and that crazy shit. They're going to look at him like a punani. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, I don't think it'll be necessarily the worst thing in the world if Miller can upset Joshua. I think it's the best thing for the zone. You know, something they can sell, you know, with Deontay Wilder, a big talking. And I think actually for the potential of it, I think Miller can sell more pay-per-views with Deontay Wilder than Joshua at this point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he was to beat AJ, you know, Miller. You know, he talk a good game. They both American, and it kind of can look like they bringing heavyweight boxing back in America across the pond. It really ain't been dead. Klitschko been popular over there, him and his brother. You know, they had the Povetkians and other guys like over there. But like I said before, I think it's a good move for the zone, and I get credit where credit's due. I ain't a hater. I think the zone is doing their thing right now, man. And if it wasn't for the Pilgrim and Fishnets De La Hoya with his devil dangerous distance self, I would support the zone. But I can't support Fishnets and Eddie Hearn and Pilgrim, man. It just can't happen. But you know, quite frankly, you know, do I have a dog in this race? Absolutely not. I think those are the best fights for the fans to watch. The fight, legitimately, I don't care who's gonna win. Okay, I don't care who's gonna win. I think if Joshua win, will he shut up Big Baby Miller's mouth? Salute to him. We're going to condemn him. If Miller win, then he brought a title back to the United States. We're going to condemn him, and we're going to put him on a pedestal for real. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter. He put his money where his mouth is. He's fighting the best. Competition open to him. He did what's right for him, negotiated for more money. Salute to him. He didn't pull out. He took the bull by the horns and took the fight. And I wish the welterweights to do that, but guess what? The heavyweights are taking over. You know what I'm saying? Wilder, Fury, Miller, Joshua. Fuck it. Let's get it on. Fuck the welterweight division. Okay? We got some big guys that's really to put their balls on the line and really do their thing, man. So salute to Joshua for coming to America finally. Really, he ain't had no choice. And we're going to see what type of ticket puller he is and how much money he put in there. They better get to promoting that fight ASAP. I think the press tours are going to be good, but who really going to watch it? Will it be on ESPN? Will it be on Showtime? Will it be on YouTube? They got to make it accessible. The Zone got to prove that they can promote fights. Not just have Canelo Alvarez with the Zone trunks and the Zone gloves on with Michael Buffer promoting. That ain't going to get nobody, man. Nobody care about a little short man with orange hair promoting a boxing app. You know what I'm saying? Or combat app. Nobody care about that. They want to see heavyweights. Americans want to see heavyweights that look the part, that look like Holyfield, that look like Lennox, that look like Tyson back in the day. They want to see that guy. And quite frankly, Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua got the look. And Miller is going to look like a freak of nature when they learn how big he is and how he moves. I think this fight I think the heavyweight division got a big chance at really bringing boxing back. Because look here, man, I talk with a lot of casual fans or fans that don't care about boxing. They don't care about them smaller dudes, man. You know, they want to see heavyweights. That's when boxing gonna come back. And now the heavyweights are doing what they need to do and not bull jobbing around. So like again, I salute to John Skipper, salute to Eddie Hearn, salute to the Zone, salute to AJ, salute to Miller, Greg Cohen, Demetri Salty, all them dudes for making the best fight happen on the Zone. Okay, a salute to Dillian White for holding his principles as a man. A lot of people don't know that, man. If they don't come with your price or hit your price, you don't budge, you don't lower your standards down, you know your self-worth. So I can salute to Dillian White on that. A lot of people don't know about that, man. A lot of people budge, just to budge. And Dillian White still on his principles, and like he gonna give it a go April 20th or something like that on Sky Sports pay-per-view over there. So salute to him. I don't know if he gonna do something with Al or not, but we'll see how it played out. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Once again, blessings to all the brothers and sisters out there supporting the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. We on Facebook, Twitter. You can reach out to me in an email if you got business question, inquiry, or sponsorship, or video request. I will be getting to the Q&A tomorrow, Q&A video, so you can send your video request, question, or subject matter. Could be question or video request in the subject matter, and I'll hopefully get to it tomorrow. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing get you 18% off all their all-natural products from soaps, foot soaks, bath bomb, lotions, toothpaste, and much more. Go ahead over to The Hellblaze at thehellblaze.com. Don't forget to use that promo code The website and promo code is in the description. In addition to that, man, we rolling, baby. Back active. We'll be going live pretty soon. Once again, I definitely appreciate everybody that's to check out the page. Check out our content, NBA, NFL, music, entertainment. We talk everything and pretty much shifting the content more towards other things outside of boxing, even MMA. And you want to make a donation to the channel. That link's there as well, too. You can do one better. Just share the videos. Y'all know what it is.